Hey everybody, it's Ron Jackson here, and I'm back from my 60th birthday celebration. Uh, in I was just in Boston. You could actually watch it live, uh, on YouTube. Me playing at the Cambridge Jazz Festival, and check it out, everybody. It's here. I played the song called "Summer Breeze," and with my friend Lafayette Harris and Cecilia Smith. Lafayette Harris on piano, Cecilia Smith on vibraphone, and myself, Ron Jackson, on the 7 string guitar. So I'm back in New York. Took like 5 hours to drive back to New York from Boston. Using my manual transmission Subaru 6 speed, and it took a long time to get back, longer than I thought. So let me get started here. So I'm gonna actually look at some sheet music for tomorrow's gig. I have a gig tomorrow in Pershing Square, so I'm playing some original music. So if you look at the music carefully, this is actually off my new album. Now a lot of people won't be able to read this. They'll look at the music and they'll go, "Oh, how do you play that?" So this is how I write music, everybody. This is an original tune. This is called skipping, actually, but I named it blues in the beginning because I didn't have a name. And if you look carefully, this is the melody and the chord changes we use, and it's an odd form. It's like a blues, but with an extra couple of measures. And so I'm just going to review the melody. It's kind of a disjointed melody here, but this is my original tune, and I usually don't write tabs for myself because I know how to read music. So I wrote this for the guitar, and it goes like this, kind of like this. I'll show you. It goes like this. It's an interesting melody. So that's the melody. So it goes like this. It's a chromatic line. So I'm just reviewing the melody because I have to play tomorrow. It's a tricky melody because when you're actually playing live, it's different than just sitting here rehearsing. So you got to be ready when you're live, everybody. You understand? You got to be really ready to play the melody correctly and play for the audience. So this is what it sounds like again. So this is the melody here. It's my melody on my new album. Well, it's actually my new EP called Daydreaming. We're gonna go over that tune too. So I got to review this. We're gonna be playing this in front of people tomorrow. So if you look at carefully, that's the melody, and there's no tabs. And you can actually, I don't have it actually. It's all copywritten, but you can't really. Most people can't read this that watch my program. So I'm reading this right here. This is actually very guitaristic. So I use a C note and then a G note open. So when I'm playing that live, it's. So it's a blues. It's kind of a blues with extra, I think 4 bars, a little bit longer. So that's one of my songs. It's called Skipping. I call it Skipping because of all the skips in the streams. Okay, that's the melody. Now look at this. And then we take solos over the same form. And the thing is, we vamp at the end on this A flat dominant 7th chord here. We just vamp, and then we cue it out to this line here. This line right here, which goes like this. So I'll practice that slow, like. That's the end of the song. So when I'm actually rehearsing these songs and practicing even my live streams or my shorts that I play, I have to rehearse this over and over to get it right. Because most of the time when you see my solo pieces, like I did the song What a Wonderful World, it goes like this. So when I was rehearsing, when I do a lot of my videos, everybody, there's hardly any edits. It's me really playing live. And most of the time I play straight through without any edits, and it's hard to really do that. So this is skipping. So I reviewed that a little bit just now for you guys. I'm going to go over it one more time for myself. It's like this. So it goes 1, 2. Advance. Oh, see? It's tricky. I'm just soloing over it right now a little bit in my head. It's a little tricky. I'm gonna practice. I don't usually practice my improvisation unless I really want to practice it. So I know this song, and it's tricky. If you go to the form, it has a really weird form with the chord changes. So when I'm playing through these forms, everybody, I'm actually hearing all the chords in my head already too. Hey, Rodney. Let's say hi to Rodney. My great friend Rodney. I'm back, Rodney. Hey, Mish. You are great. Thank you, Mish. Oh no, sorry, Mixon. Mixo. Thank you. Mixolinian, no? Thank you for watching. And everybody, if you're watching right now, watching my live practice session for tomorrow for my show at Pershing Square, presented by this Grand Central Partnership, I'm playing near Grand Central Station tomorrow with my jazz trio with Hammond organ, Will Gorman on Hammond organ, and Steve Johns on drums. I'm playing from 12 to 1:30 in New York City. It's free if you want to come. Or tell your friends, okay? You can meet me, buy some CDs, and hang out. Also, if you're enjoying this, please, you can actually, if you'd like to, definitely consider buying me some coffee by actually super chatting me or super gifting me right now here on YouTube. If you appreciate what I do, or just go to PayPal and actually at PayPal Ron Jackson Music, and you can gift me there, okay, at Ron Jackson Music everywhere, okay? So now, as well, you could just get free lessons right now on my website if you join, okay? Now, let me show you. So this is the blues, and the ending to this is right like this, everybody. Look at the end of this. Looks like this. That's the ending line. Okay, that's one of my songs. Hey, Rodney, I'd love to see your concert. I'm gonna film it, Rodney. I'm gonna film the concert tomorrow. Okay, so you'll see my concert tomorrow. I'm gonna film it. I'm not gonna go live, I don't think, because I won't have. It's too much to deal with. But watch this. Here's the ending to the song. Now that's hard to do when you're live and you have to call that one, two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how you end the song. Okay. Now look at my other song. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over my other song that I play. It's called Sketches of Light. Now remember, I'm doing all of this. These are my original tunes. You can hear it on my new album. And I don't have tabs for this yet. But I could put the sheet music actually and sell it the way it is without the tabs. I don't know, but people, a lot of my guitar player friends won't be able to read this though, unfortunately, you know. So it goes like this. So I'm using my 7th string. It goes like, it goes, it goes. So it goes like this. This is the second part of the song right here. It's a really great song that I wrote a while ago. Take a look at this. So this is the rest of it. Let me see if you can see all of this. Let me see if I can move that over. So the second part right here. Then I play up an octave. So I'm using a 7-string guitar, everybody, just so you know. Then this part. So that's how it goes. Let me show you. Let me turn the bass down a little bit. So look at this. So that's the song. Basically, I'm playing through my melody like this, but I'm actually doing chord melody without writing the chords out. You see that? So when I'm playing through this, it looks like that. I turned the bass down a little bit because it's booming. So I'm playing through this. I'm here. I'm playing through this like that. You see that? And I'm using chord melody basically. Let me turn on my guitar a little bit. So I'm very, to me, when I hear the guitar a little bit out of tune, I don't like it. And there's a lot of strings to tune up here. And this is a wooden guitar. So if you have any questions or any comments, please let me know. And again, please follow me if you don't, or subscribe to me. And Rodney, my good friend here, is one of my patrons and one of my moderators on my Patreon. So if you want to join my Patreon, everybody, Rodney gets a lot of free lessons and all kinds of cool things. You can join my Patreon for free for 7 days. So I'm just going over this briefly because I don't have much time before my neighbors freak out when I play late at night like this. So look at this. Another song I like to do is just, let me see, I'll pick another song for you guys. Let me see. I want to show you the song called Daydreaming. So this is my single release song. It goes like this. Okay? And if you see it carefully, it has like the like the intro, the chords, then you have the melody down here. So what I usually do is, that's how I usually write things, but there's no tabs. Remember, I do everything, I play everything by written music, but I use a lot of just written music to play my stuff and write my stuff. And then what I do is, for my fans like you, I actually start like transcribing. No, I actually start writing the tabs out the way I actually play it on the guitar. So for example, this is like a different version here. Take a look at this. If there's any comments, please let me know. Hold on. Let me go here. Hey, Rodney. There's a lot of wonderful lessons on Ron's Patreon. Thank you. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you. And your CD is shipping out tomorrow, Rodney. Rodney has a CD coming to him. And look at this. So that's how I write it out, everybody. So I write it out like this. So it goes like this. So I start off like this. So if you see it here, it's actually kind of a long form. It goes over to here. I play that chord, the B7, B9 sharp. And then watch this. And then the next part goes like this. And there's like a walking bass here. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hector. Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate you guys. Let's give Hot Hector Reason 86 for the super chat. Play you my favorite lick. So Hector wants to hear my favorite lick. Here's my favorite lick that I like to use a lot, Hector. Watch this. We do it here. So this comes from Pat Martino, Hector. One of my favorite licks. Watch this. See that, Hector? Here we go again. See that? And you can play that over this a chord like this, a C minor 9. So you can play that or over an E flat major 7 like this. Hear that, Hector? So thank you, Hector, for the super chat. That's one of my favorite licks. You could also use that lick on a B7 sharp 9. That chord. Hear that? Hear that? Thank you, Hector. Wow. Yeah, you can find that, Hector. So you know that. You can find that on my website right here. If you go to join my Patreon, you get free access to Hector. And you can get a lot of licks like that for free on my Patreon. Just join for 1 week right there. Patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music. So watch this lick, everybody. So I'm going to play this lick right here. And it goes to this lick. This is my song for tomorrow that I'm playing on my concert. So here's what it looks like. Here's what it sounds like, everybody. Watch this. Let me try again. There it goes. There it goes like this. So I'm using a 7-string guitar, everybody, when I'm doing this. So it's tricky. So that lick, I got to practice this a little bit because I haven't played it in a while. So when you're playing live, you can't think. So that's what this is right here. But it's a little longer than what's written. Let me see what the comments are. Hey, do you accept song recommendations? Oh, you're asking me if I want to do if I want to do a request. I don't think I have time tonight. Maybe just send me a song, Blue Star. And let's thank again Hector for the super chat. I appreciate you, Hector. And I played him his favorite lick. Hey, Curtis, I bought a solid body 7-string, works out just fine. So Curtis asking, I won't be able to afford a Benedetto. Well, would you recommend a solid body to be able to have a largest string tuned down? Yes, you can. Look, I have a 7-string solid body. I'm actually trying to get rid of one of them. If you were interested, just email me at Ron Jackson Music. If you want to get a solid body from me, 7-string. I'm trying to get rid of one. Ron Jackson Music. I'll put it in the comments. Let me show you. Music.com is my email, everybody. If you need to contact me about anything, let me show you this right now. ron@ronjacksonmusic.com. And there you can email me about, lessons or anything you want or buying a guitar. Now, Blue Star, hell yeah, Dead Prez. I don't know that song, actually, Blue Star, unfortunately. So yes. So yes, Curtis, yes. You can play, you can put a low A on a 7-string solid body, just like Rodney said here, okay? So you know what? I have a hollow body, but I'm gonna be selling it to Rodney actually, probably. So just so you guys know, and I also have a Ron Jackson model coming out soon. Go check out this guitar maker right here called Wyatt Wilkie, and you can get one of my guitars there too, everybody. It's gonna be ready in September, October. Wyatt Wilkie, and he makes 7-string guitars like this Benedetto here. Look at this. Take a look at this, everybody. It's a great guitar, if you can see it. It has 7 strings, and he's making a Ron Jackson model. So check it out when you can, and go to his website, and let him know you're interested in the guitar, because I'm having a Ron Jackson model made. So let me try that lick again one more time, because I only have 5 or 10 minutes. I could answer some questions though after. I'll go slow. Nah, to remember this. So that's that lick I have to practice. It's written right here. Half of it's written there. Then it goes. So it goes. That's tricky. This is right here, actually. So I have to do that on the fly, everybody. You know, it's not like easy to do. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that, Blue Star. I don't know that song, unfortunately. You know? And let me feature Hector's super chat. I appreciate you, Hector. No, no, let me see. So that's like lick again. So I'm practicing, so I'm just trying to memorize what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I have a couple more tunes I'm going to be playing too. Like so these 3 tunes, and then this is a calypso party. It goes like this. If you look carefully, it goes like, oh, there's some more comments here. Oh, better start practicing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've been practicing. So look at this. I'm playing tomorrow with my band. So when I play, I play. But when I practice, I practice. So this is. So this one is this. Watch this. I'll play it for you. The melody actually. How long have I been playing? Oh man, I've been playing. Oh man, since I was like 11. You know, and I still practice. So that's another song I'm gonna be playing tomorrow at my concert. It goes like this. What's tricky about playing these songs, everybody, is this. I play 7-string, and it's still tricky, man, to play all these songs. You understand? So these songs I wrote, and they're all copywritten, and you could try to read them, but there's no tabs because I haven't written tabs for these songs yet. But if you want me to write tabs and put them on my store, I'll definitely do that for you. Just let me know. So these are my original tunes. There's some 7-string songs already on there. Like if you go to my Patreon that Rodney joined, actually, you know, you can get a lot of these things for free on my Patreon if you join for free for 1 week. Okay? So right now, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. And because my neighbors, let me show you. So look, I turned the volume off. You still probably can hear my guitar. You see that? Tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that, everybody? I'm not using my amp. Yes, good, good. So I'm just using my mic right now to play through this. So anyway, so I was practicing melodies for my show tomorrow. I'm playing at Pershing Square tomorrow in New York City, near Grand Central Station. Okay, everybody? And what's really cool is you can come see me if you're in New York City. Tell your friends I'm playing from 12 to 1:30 with my Hammond organ trio. So 7-string guitar, organ, and drums. And I'll be playing the songs I went over during this live stream. So I'm playing this song. I'm playing another song called Roundabout, which sounds like this. Let me show you. That's on my newest album. So look, you can go to my website and pick up my stuff too. So you can get that on this album here. If you go to my website, you can get CDs. I'm playing stuff off this CD, for example. His noodling is a million times better than everything I've ever played. I'm not really noodling. I'm playing, but I'm just not really playing like I'm playing a concert. I'm just like practicing, Jesse. So Jesse says my noodling's playing better than the way he plays a million times better. Yeah, but I'm not really noodling. I'm just practicing, but not really playing. I'm practicing. When you practice, you're not supposed to sound great. So you can get the songs on my albums like this, everybody. You know, you should play Roundabout. I will. Look at this. I'm going to play Roundabout a little bit. So look at this. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing this song too. So that's one of my songs, and Rodney was talking about this song. So this has tabs on my Patreon and website you could buy for 7-string guitar. It sounds like this, everybody. Watch this. Watch this. Let me see. Let me move back a little bit. I'm going to move this way so you can see me. Watch this. I'm playing this. So that's that song. This is one of my songs off this album right here called Standards and Other Songs. My song, excuse me. And that song's dedicated to a friend of mine that passed away his name was Ron Luque. And he died of aphasia. So this is a song that was dedicated to him. It's a calypso. So let me see. There's some new comments here. Yeah, the horn section is so fun in that song. Yeah, thank you, Rodney. Yeah, that's called Roundabout. And you can pick that up on my website with tabs and everything for 7-string guitar. And you can also translate it to 6-string guitar. Go to my website at ronjacksonmusic.com. Right now, I'll show you that. It's right here, actually. Let me show you. Right here. Okay. So look at this. I'm gonna play that. So that's tricky to play. It's like calypso. It goes like this. Yeah, so that's Roundabout. And hold on. I hit the wrong button here. So I appreciate you guys watching. And for everything, I'd like to thank my good friend Hector for the super chat earlier today. And so I was rehearsing. So the most important thing is to play these melodies right. So I just want to make sure I'm playing this tomorrow. This song with a complicated melody goes like this. I played it for you earlier tonight. It's called Skipping. The melody goes like this. You see, I'll show you. It ends like this. Ah. So I got to be able to do that without making a mistake tomorrow. So this part of the melody right here. That double, 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 double. You see that? Double, 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 double. See. See that? So, let me see. There's a comment, new comment here. Let me see. Hey, that sounds really nice. Reminds me of St. Thomas. Yeah, it is. It's a calypso. So look at this. This is a calypso right here. That's a calypso. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a calypso. Great. So look at this. On this next one is, I'm going to just go over this one more time. Daydreaming. So this is my other song I'm playing on that's on my new EP. So it goes like this. So I'm not using an amp right now, everybody. This is completely acoustic. So watch this. Oh, so I messed up. So that's the song. Another song I'll be playing tomorrow for my concert called um Daydreaming. That one. So look at this. Rodney has a comment. Would you say Pat Martino is your biggest musical influences? Yeah, Pat Martino is one of my biggest actually. Rodney. One of them, yes. Yes. Animal has asked me. I always play standard tuning. Yes. So this is standard tuning with a low A. So this is a 7 string animal. It's a low note here. You see that? 7 strings. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Vando Brazil. Yeah, good to see you, Brazil. Thank you for watching, everybody. And if you're enjoying the show, please super chat me, like my friend did here, um, or to help me buy coffee, or or you can just go to one of my links right here and buy me a coffee at anywhere here, everybody. I'll show you. Sorry, the wrong one. Right here. If you like my stream, you could check it out right here at Ron Jackson Music. You can buy me coffee anywhere at Ron Jackson Music at PayPal or anything like that. Or Ron Jack. Also follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. Everybody, I appreciate you. You know. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get going now. I actually have to get up and So that's another. So I'm doing all these songs. I'm gonna go over this one more time. One of my favorite songs is called "Sketches of Light." Look at this one. So I like to take a lot of my melodies and actually, what's the word? Reharmonize them into like a piece like this. So if you look carefully at this song, I'm gonna have to tape these things together after, guys. They're kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain without it being taped together. Oh, here's what I did the other day. We did a song called "Summer Breeze." But if you look at this song right here, "Sketches of Light," I like to take this and make it into chord melody. Take a look at this. Let me see. Cool, look at this. So it goes like this. So I'm on this page now. So, I haven't played these songs in a few weeks, so I'm just going through these a little bit. So I'm here now. Yeah. So that's one of my songs. So you can get this on my new album too on my website, everybody. So thanks for watching. So this is a good warm up for tomorrow's show. That I'm going to be playing all these songs, all my original songs. You can get these. You can get these copies on my website or wherever you want. And thanks for watching, everybody. And please share my live stream. You can see how I practice. Remember, when you practice, it's not supposed to be perfect. You're trying to work things out. So I haven't played these in a while, and I'm having a little problem with my guitar. I'm not sure if it's because I travel with it. It's a little weird with the intonation. So one hit about tuning your guitar. So if you tune your guitar and you hit the open string like this, if you press the 12th fret, should be perfect. So look at this. You use a tuner like the Peterson tuner, everybody, and you get an accurate tuning like this. So remember, hit open string and then press the 12th fret. I learned this from my guitar repairman that used to live in Brooklyn that moved to LA a long time ago. You're welcome, Rodney. Rodney says, thank you, everybody. And I appreciate you, Rodney. Rodney's a big fan of mine, my moderator on Patreon. He's bought a lot of my merch and CDs and cool things like that. And go check out my website, everybody, for all cool merch and 7-string lessons everywhere. So I'm tuning the guitar, making sure it's into with this. Now this guitar is very, very high-end, expensive guitar, and it's really a wood guitar, so I have to make sure I keep it in tune. And I'd like to thank everybody that watched, especially my super friend, super chatting me earlier. And if you enjoyed this, please follow me, and you can rewatch this after. Okay, at another day, or anytime you want. See how I'm tuning it? So this guitar is pretty in tune, actually. Everybody, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So, okay. So I'm going to be getting going now. I'm going to tape all this music together. I suggest taping the music together when you're performing a show. And keep it up with the good work and good luck to your show. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Animal 26. Don't be an animal. Be a friend. So I'm going to get going, everybody. Pack up my 7-string Benedetto here. Take a look at this one more time. My Benedetto guitar, really nice guitar here. You know, I'll take a look at the back. All black. I love the color, man. It's a great color. You see this? And please be sure to follow me, subscribe to me, check out my merch everywhere and my Patreon. And you know, and I really appreciate you guys. And thanks for watching. And we'll talk soon, okay? And I'll see Rodney soon. And everybody else, you know, my moderator at Patreon and my friend too. And we'll see you guys soon at my next show. I'm going to go live. I try to go live 2 or 3, 4 times a week, like my friend Marty Schwartz does. My friend Marty Schwartz is a good friend of mine, and he goes live all the time too. And he has millions of followers. I only have 30,000 subscribers, but he has 3 million subscribers. So I have a little measly crowd compared to him, but you guys still enjoy it, don't you? So we'll talk soon, everybody, and thanks a lot. Bye-bye. You can rewatch this live stream anytime, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.